When the Lord spoke to us about planting Life Vineyard Church, it was clear that this would be a regional church. And as time has gone on, we see different expressions of church and the Lord doing just wonderful things as we kind of spread out, multiply and start sites. And over the years, there have been various words of knowledge given to us about the north of Newcastle and about Northumberland. And one in particular I just want to share was about a river that flows from Newcastle north into Northumberland, and it was like these silver rivers that this person spoke to us about. And it just feels like the Lord is bringing that to our attention again as a church, and that He is inviting us to explore what it is He wants to do and what those silver rivers flowing north are all about.
And over the last few weeks, I've just had a reoccurring picture of people around Northumberland who are waking up, who have had a faith, or maybe been in church, or maybe just been exploring and thinking about what it means to know God. And just to see them kind of waking up, and they get dressed in these overalls, and the overalls have all of their gifts and skills that God has given them. And then they come out of the door and they join us on the streets as we're bringing life to this county of Northumberland. And so we really believe that the Lord is stirring something up in Northumberland, and then we believe that it's time to launch Life Vineyard Church Northumberland, to start small, to start with our life group, with a few people who live up in this neck of the woods, and just to see what the Lord does, to start reaching out into the community, to start inviting people to come and join with what we're doing, and just see what the Lord builds in the months and the years ahead.
Just last Saturday we went out together as a life group, and the week leading up to it we'd all had these kind of homework sheets. They kind of were like to help us, to prompt us to just listen to the Lord for who we might meet and what it is that He wanted to do when we were out in Morpeth on Saturday. And it was incredible. We met people who just were desperate to know that God loved them, that God saw them. The most specific words of knowledge that we as a group were able to approach people with, and it was an absolute joy. And this is very much going to be a together thing. We're not going anywhere from Newcastle, but it just feels like as a team, as a church, we should be opening our eyes and looking north and seeing what is it that the Lord wants to do.
And we had a life group last Wednesday, and we just felt that this is going to be signs and wonders, that we're going to see God do some incredible things as we go out onto the streets, as we connect with people in our communities, that God is going to do some amazing things among us. So we're so excited, and if you would like to be part of Life Vineyard Church Northumberland and what it's going to look like and help to shape it and build it, we'd love to hear from you. So you can contact church office, you can give us a call, or if you're around on a Sunday, chat to us, and we'd love to share more.